Hey there, Rembrandt. What's going on?
Oh, hey, Cornelius. Where can I expected to be hit or otherwise molested today?
Look, I realize we got off on all the wrong feet. But I promised Augie that I'd make amends. That I'd apologize.
You've spent the last year berating me. I haven't felt safe in my own home. You beat me up more than anybody's ever beaten me up in my life, and I've been bullied all my life. You're the worst.
So yeah, like I said to Augie, I'm gonna refrain from striking you in any way. And otherwise, it helps because I just came back from anger management.
Look, I'm glad you got help and all that, but I've got scars, buddy. I can't wait to hear this apology.
Listen, buddy, I'm not willing to take all the blame in this. You've got quite the personality. Just boils my blood sometimes, you know what I mean?
Granted, I may have egged you on, but it shouldn't have gotten physical, you know what I mean? Verbal against verbal, man.
I'm Panganese. We come from the mindset, if they punch you, you kick them.
I'm from the mindset, if they kick you, curl into a ball.
So listen, for all the black eyes and the broken ribs and the broken bones and all that, bruised muscles, I guess, I'd just like to say, I was kidding around, you know what I mean?
Well, I figure that's the best I'm gonna get out of you, really. So, I guess, yeah. It's okay. Apology accepted.
Did Oglethorpe tell you about expanding the roster of the household?
Well, there's my friend Hildebrand, but he's a leper, so there'll be skin all over the house. Dusty, you know what I mean? Then we got my other man, Quincy Labando, and he's what you would call, a little weird, you know what I mean? And he's morbidly obese, so we would probably have to take care of him, you know what I mean?
Things are looking up after all.
I have one other friend named Milton. He's the only other person I know that's been beat up more than I have.
Another contender, you say?
I keep telling him to curl into a ball, but he prefers rhombuses.
So he's an offset square. Doesn't get out much, I guess.
His whole existence is in the metaverse.
Better yet, will he contribute around here? Or will he just sit in his room the whole time?
I've never met him, really. Only in the metaverse.
What is the metaverse?
Existing online, I guess you could say.
Do you know anybody else?
No, unfortunately. We might have to go random on this one.
Whoa! Don't be so hasty on my account. Maybe I can help toughen up this fragile freak.
Maybe you can teach me a few things, too.
I thought I already was.
I guess after the 12th concussion, I forgot the point.
Try not to push your luck. 13 is my lucky number.
I'm not a superstitious puppet.
Could also be due to that time I shoved a horseshoe in your rectum.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. I still haven't had that removed. That explains a lot.
I guess that would explain the random logs I find in the hallway sometimes.
I haven't felt those muscles in my body for months. I was wondering what the hell was going on.
You might want to get that removed. But beforehand, you should play the lottery or something. You might win.
Yeah, right. Throw away my money with my dignity.
Something tells me that was gone years ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hitched a ride with my self-esteem.
So look, I'm gonna play Dungeons and Dragons with you guys. I won't punch you in the face. No more headbutts. Any of that, okay?
What about atomic wedgies and poking me in the eye and dick punches?
A thing of the past.
I've been through it all, buddy. Pinky swears, blood oaths, all that crap. Most of the time, people don't stick to their guns, you know what I mean?
I'm a caveman of my word. Just don't piss me off.
Please note, I've never notified the authorities.
Hopefully Milton has a similar constitution.
Hopefully Milton doesn't lose it and kill us all.
I gotta tell you, if I die because of one of your friends, I'm gonna kill you.
May I reiterate the random selection?
Don't you want to meet this catfish?
Look, if the rents weren't so high and I lived on my own, nobody would even know I existed. I'd just stay indoors the whole time.
Would you be paying to get laid?
The only other people to see my genitals are my parents and my priest.
Did you just say your parents?
Yeah, I mean, they washed me. And, when they had to loosen my foreskin so it wouldn't get stuck.
I can't say I remember that process of my childhood.
That's how I had it removed later on. It held horrible trauma for me.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna leave before this gets any more pathetic.
I'll jump into the metaverse and see what Milton has to say.
I'll go get my boxing gloves ready for the new punching bag.
Well, guess I don't have to kill him now.